Good morning, this is Angela Thoma with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the Roxy Creations challenge. I'm not sure what number it is, but in the description box it will be put in there correctly. But she did some slow stitching of snippets together. So I'm trying to give it a go and be patient with myself at the same time. So we'll just see how it goes. I've had to start and stop this video several times due to cats and dogs, and due to putting my thread through the wrong way several times. And I tell you, I finally just thought, okay, start over. Of course, I had to do that several times, and then so here I am. I'm back. Let's hope that I don't mess this one up. So I'm just doing a straight stitch here. Maybe. You know, I think I've got giant hands sometimes, and you know, I do have a lot of thread, but I hate to rethread, and I have a bunch of threads already threaded over there in pinks and green, and I had some pearly looking stuff out, look real silky, but I just could not get it to quit unraveling, and then it was catching up in my piece, and so I completely took it out of my needles and just tossed it aside for now. So that I could move on. Sometimes you just have to do that. Now, I'm not great at this. It's just one of those things that I don't do a lot of. So I have tried some of the embroidery challenge, and I've done okay on it. But I don't have a lot of patience for myself, and so slow stitching is not something that I love to do it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it. But I think it's because I want to be totally successful all the time, and it's hard to be super successful with slow stitching when you don't do it all the time. So what I'm telling you to do then, if you're like me, is pull out some slow stitching and give it a try, because it is relaxing and it is fun. Take your mind off of what the back looks like, because it's okay. You don't have to have them perfect. You just want to sew some things down. And my stitching is crooked as can be. You know, I'm just not adept at this yet, and it's something that I love to do. And I've embroidered a lot of things in the past and have had a lot of fun making items, but you know, if you don't play with it every day, I think, or you know, at least several times a week, then you know, you don't get super good at it just because you haven't practiced. So that's me, the non-practicer, giving it a go. And you know, I think that it will look very pretty on in a journal. And I love, did you see the one that Gail Augustinelli has done? She did a whole journal series on one that she had slow stitched the cover on, and then she had some other slow stitching pieces in it as well. Very, very pretty. And just really, really awesome. So I am going to come up by these that I've already stitched, just so I can get my stitch across to the other side. And so anyway, the one Gail did was absolutely beautiful. You know, and she, I think, struggled a little bit in the beginning too, but her perseverance on making something really paid off, because she's really got the slow stitching down now, and it's beautiful. I would probably do better if I was making designs on here. And I do have some really nice books on embroidery, and I need to put something under my ring. There we go, because it keeps banging on the table for you. I should have my reading glasses on for this. That would probably make things, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times easier. Okay. So there's just some little stitches. See how little they are? Little big, little big, little big. I had a button. Where'd it go? Just this little pearl button I wanted to put on there, I was thinking. So just going to kind of stitch my way back there, just through the back. And I'm going to put that right there in the center. If I can, I'm going to. And let me give it one more, if I can get it through the hole one more time. Okay. There we go. Got one done. Whew. Wow, that was exhausting, you guys. That was very exhausting. Okay, so what else do I have? I have a piece of pink. So let's tear this. And then let's tear it again. Maybe, I don't know, right about here. And what else do we have? some lace. Let me grab some. I saw a piece of fabric to use, but now I don't see it. Ho, 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 she says. Oops, sorry, there goes my ring again. Don't know. Could we put those together? Why not? We can do anything we want to, right? Okay, gonna go right there. I'm gonna tear the top here if I can. Sometimes when it gets short like that, it's a lot harder to tear. And then we'll just pull this threads out on this side to give it the same shaggy look. Okay, I'm going to trim my threads down there, just so I'm not getting them all tangled up. And we have shaggy there and shaggy there, so whoops, won't do me any good if I lose it. Whoops, that one did not tear right, so I'm going to just cut it off and fray it. There we go. Okay, so now we have those two, and I am just going to give them a little bit of glue just to kind of stick them together. There we go. That might make it easier for me. I like going easy on myself. And then I have this little tiny piece that I can put right there. Don't know why, but then I don't know why not. Okay, and my thread is caught up in there. So, do we use pink or green or white? Let's just use the white again. I kind of feel like I want to use a different color. Let me tie this knot. Let's try pink. And I wonder what kind of stitch we should do. Just a straight stitch? Oh, maybe we should go with green and try that. What is it called? A stem stitch or something? No, I think we'll do this and we'll just do some random French nuts. Now that one I didn't hold really tight, so it gives it kind of a loose effect. I love that loose effect on them. I think if I set it on here, it won't slip as much. You can see the difference. This one was actually wrapped 4 times. This one was only wrapped 3, but I pulled it through loosely. So you can see the difference in them. This is, I think I wrapped 5 times this time. I didn't hold that one very tight, so you can see it's got a little different shape to it. Okay, let's go over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there is a much tighter knot by holding it all tight. Same amount of wraps, but just a different way of pulling them through. I suppose there's a time and a place for both kinds of wraps. One, 2, 3. Come back here. 4, 5. Oh, it came out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to pull it down tight. And then you got to get the needle back where you came up at. And there we go. So let's see. We're going over to here. I'm not sure where I started at, where I left off at. We'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a struggle, but I can do it. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a loose one. Oh, that one's going to be really loose. Look at that. That one was, I let go of it, and boy, it got really loose. Okay, let's go over here and put a couple more in. Oops, 1, 2, 3. Oops, don't do it that way, Ange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I think think we need one right up in here somewhere. One, two, three. Four, five. You can pull it a little tighter on your needle here as you are getting ready to poke it through, and then that helps to tighten it up a little bit. Or not. Oh, I'm caught up with an extra thread, that's what's happened. Okay, so let's go ahead and tie this one off. One, two. And there's our second one. Okay, let's move over to green. Put my needle back in this piece of fabric over there. And let's see. Here's this beautiful piece of fabric. So we're going to tear it there and there and there. And let's see, what else can we do? What can we put on it? Have some lace. Could put some lace on it. It's kind of different. I think definitely have to glue that one down a little bit. Let me come over to my glue book. Somebody has a mower that sounds like an airplane engine. Oh, it is. It's helicopters. Now I gotta look. Goes a FedEx truck too. I love helicopters. Helicopters are awesome. My dad used to fly. Not a helicopter, he flew planes. Always got to go up with him and stuff, and it was always so fun. Lots and lots of fun. Okay. We are going to tear that right there. And then we're going to tear it right here. And we're going to tear it on this side. Give it a little bit of fraying. And then we'll fray off this other edge. And it should just kind of glue down there. And what did she do with the green needle? Well, the silver needle with the green thread. One, two, three, a wrap, and then a pull, and then a knot. This I have down, see? And what else does it need? Let me look at my book. How do you do that stitch? There's all kinds of stitches in here. Fly stitch, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Fern stitch, fly stitch. So I think what you do is we'll start right here. Tie my knot. Yep. Then we'll go here. Getting it started is another thing for me. Okay, so I think what you do is you go here, like this, and then you go, is it like this? I might be doing this wrong, don't copy me. And then like this. I think I did it. Kinda. It kinda looks backwards, but I think I did it. Come up there. Here, come up there, no, here, I'm doing this wrong, you guys. And over here, and then right there. Wrap that there. Oops. Loosen it up a little bit. And tie it back down there. Okay. That's a start, you guys. That's a start. Okay, here to there to no, I did it wrong this time. I did. Oh dear me. I don't know what I did wrong, but I did something wrong. I think I like better starting here. Coming down there. Like that. And then coming up over here. And bring that down, bring this over. Come up here and go back down there. Oh my goodness. What a mess. What a mess, girl. Okay. Let's go up there. This will come back down to there when it gets tied off. And we come back up here by that last stem stitch. Oops, don't pull so tight. I'm telling myself what to do here. I need to go take embroidery lessons. I think if I was doing the end book, you know, once a week, that I would probably be getting a lot better at this. But I definitely need my reading glasses on. And they're not in here, so a little harder to do. Oops, I can see that I missed that spot. Okay, so let's see here. Well, it's going to take a lot for me to publish this video. But you should know that I am giving this a try. And I'm going to fix this little piece that I messed up down here. I'm going to add a little line to it. If I can see to get through the right place, so I don't make it a lot worse. Okay, there we go. Fixed a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh, Rachel, you got me on this one, girl. You do, you do. Okay, back to something I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. There, I can do that. Okay. Right here. I'm only going to get these 3 done, you know, because I'm just not that good at it. This is tiny stitching here. Really, if you think about it. I mean, it's little stuff. So all I'm doing is putting little knots on the ends of these, like maybe each little thing has a flower sitting on it or something. Okay. Persevere, Ange, persevere. You can do it, girl. Okay. Thanks for the pep talk, Ange. Pep talk, not pet talk. I talk to my pets so much that that's the way it is. Okay, let's see if we can get one more out of this. This is tiny work for my eyeballs. Definitely got to have my other glasses next time. Ow! Ow! You can laugh. It's okay. Oh my goodness. It's okay to laugh. I understand. Oh, I just have to knot this off, really. Okay. Excuse my sniffle. I laugh so much I cry. Okay. I am right-handed, but I'll tell you. I need to bring my needle threader over. I'll do that next time. Okay. Just need to go through. So I've got a couple little balls knotted on there. Let's put a couple more on there. Okay, right about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have one here. Oh, bring this back. Something for your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's come down to here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someday when I get really good at this, I'll link back to this video and show people, you know, what perseverance is all about when it comes to sewing, sew stitching. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. If needles weren't so darn sharp, it'd be a lot easier. I think I pulled that one too tight. Oh, it's all tangled up in threads, that's why. There we go. Okay, let's go over to here. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, come on. Don't do that. One more. And then I'm going to have to stop because my eyes are gone kooky. But I only have 3 minutes and 50 seconds left anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't mean I'm going to quit doing this. It just means that I'll be done for right now. 1, 2, 4, 5. And I'll slowly keep working on the end brook for practice. There. Well, it's wonky, but I'm proud of it because it's not easy to do tiny slow stitches. Well, that knotted off really weird. I'll just knot it anyway. So, okay. So there's my 3 wonky stitches. I'm going to show them to you because it's important. Just some little French knots in there. And some little straight stitches with, well, they're more like basting stitches, a button in the center. And my wonky fly stitch, or whatever you call it, with some French knots. So that's enough for me for now. Thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate it. And oh, give it a try, everybody. You know, it's a challenge. For me, it was a challenge. But I appreciate it. Thanks, Rachel, for the challenge for me. And I'm going to keep practicing. I want to get better at this and quicker. Yes. Okay, thanks everybody. Hope you have a great day, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And enjoy your day. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.